Hi, everybody. Oh no, you see a thing. Oh no, you see a thing. Oh no. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name is Cleaver. I do a lot of streaming. I'm doing that right now. It's neat. It's cool. I'm gonna be doing some designing of frag. That's right. I'm gonna be implementing stream avatars very soon on my streams. They're just little guys that you guys can control and like do stuff. You can play games while I play games. I'm just making it a little easy for you. And I asked about a week ago what y'all wanted in terms of the little avatars, what base you would like, and majority of folks voted for Frog, so we're gonna do Frog. That's how it's gonna go. Just give me a second to set things up here real quick. Let's see. Okay, I gotta get my drawing tablet. Get that. So there's kind of like a preferred template to be used. Boy, I don't like the setup I have for my stuff, but you know what? It's whatever. I think we'll go. Okay. Alrighty. Drag that on down here. Okay, just gonna swoosh right on in. There we are, just swooshed on in. That's fine with me. Also, I'm gonna turn the music back on. Good heads up, by the way. New audio related system here. If you are subscribed to me, you are allowed to suggest songs. Just gotta be subscribed and you can put a song request in. So, just to begin, let me go back to the rule set they had here. Actually, before I actually continue with the music here that I have playing, I'm gonna watch the tutorial. We're gonna watch the tutorial that they have for making a thing. It's only 7 minutes long.
If you are looking to create your own art content for stream avatars, this
Yes, I
video
am.
is for you.
It's for me.
This video will cover avatar and gear sprite sheets and
Alright.
avatar palette swaps.
Oh,
A few recommended art programs are Sprite,
that's the one I'm using.
Pixel Edit,
Don't know that one.
Photoshop,
Eh.
and GIMP.
GIMP!
We'll be using
GIMP!
Sprite as an example.
Yeah, Sprite's a very good
A
program.
single frame of this sprite will comfortably fit into a 64 by 64 pixel box. It's smart to leave a bit of padding for animations. Most art programs have a grid feature that can be found under the View dropdown.
Okay.
Adjust the grid settings to have the width and height of a single frame of your avatar.
Okay.
In this case, it is 64 by 64.
Okay.
Make
That's
sure there's no
extremely
remainder
helpful.
space on the height or width. Crop your sprite sheet to be the correct size.
Okay. Oh, I gotta do math. Oh, gosh. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, y'all. I gotta do math.
As you can see, most of these sprites are out of position from the grid. We have to reposition them to fit
What's the formula? What's the formula?
or width.
Let's
Crop
see.
your sprite sheet to be the correct size.
Crop your sprite. Okay, times 8. And times how much?
Correct size.
Okay. I'm still not retaining. I'm sorry, y'all. 64 times 6. Ah, I get it.
As you can see, most of these sprites are out of position from the grid. We have to reposition them to fit correctly in their frames. Unless you want the avatar to float above the ground, you will want to position the avatar so that the feet are touching the bottom of the frame.
We gotta make sure their feet are touching the bottom of the frame.
Next, you have to position your sprites horizontally. To accomplish this, you can use the approximate center. For this avatar, the head does not move from the center. This is useful for keeping the positioning consistent for each frame.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I'm learning.
If there are stray pixels, it will cause the animation to flicker. To fix this, you can clean off empty frames by deleting pixels. The first 5 animations are presets as idle, walk, sit, stand, and jump. After the first 5, you can create custom animations. This one will be called hover.
Okay.
It is recommended to keep avatar frame size under 80 by 80 pixels and to have less than 10 frames per animation. If you keep the avatar's sprite simple, it will be easier to add customizations.
Okay.
Now that we are finished with the avatar sprite sheet, we can add it to Stream Avatars.
We'll worry about that in a bit. I'm going to worry about getting into this. So, for the time being, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the trouble of designing all of my frames and whatnot for all these avatars. And then just kind of, you know, working them through. So, let's see. Also, I'm going to turn my music back on, please. Thank you. Okay. We'll keep the width there. We're going to work with a lot of room so that we can make it a nice big one. Actually, I'm silly. I don't want to do that. I want to work with sprites. Let's go just 64 by 64. Well, because like that's the frame size it needs to be. And what we'll do past that is we will kind of just animate and then like let things work out. So we got a base of 10. I suppose the first thing we gotta do is design our frog. Also, to make life easy for me, I will go ahead and add back a 0 just so we have some room to play with in the design here. So, okay. I think the first thing is obviously we gotta draw a frog. We gotta draw a frog. We got to draw a frog. So, frog. That's a good frog. I'm gonna use that frog as a base. Let's see. Bring this down here. Can I? Somewhat. Okay, we got a frog there. We're gonna just let him kind of vibe right there. So to begin, oh, it's been a while since I've drawn in this program that I forgot it works like a normal one. Not gonna go too crazy on the perfectionist stuff here. Just drawing a frog, you know? So just gonna delete that and put an onion skin on. Go. That's a good start. That's a very good animation. What if I just made that? I'm gonna make that its own little thing. Okay, that's its own little animation. I'm gonna duplicate it. I'm gonna call this one Dance. That's gonna be our first custom one. This is gonna continue to be the walk. Because I think it's very funny. Just Okay. Almost twerk frog, I would say. Potentially, yeah. Also, hey Strel, I hope you're doing well.
My body is ready.
Hey Reggie, I hope you're doing well. Okay, next one's gotta be a big stretchy. Okay. I'm actively gonna make this a jinky little thing, and I'm fine with that. 'Cause it's me. I'm funny this way. Please don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of my silly frogs. Please. They've done nothing to earn your spite. Nothing. I've done many things to earn your spite, though. Feel free to hit me. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. That's a good song. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. Oh, also. That one needs to be... it doesn't need to be, but it needs to essentially be the 11th frame. So we'll keep that there. Kind of reverse engineer my frog real quick. Alright. I love this. I love how weird it is. Ooh, I love this little guy. Ooh, Ooh, I love this little guy, though. Yo? I love this little guy, though. This little guy is my favorite little guy. Listen. Listen. That's just peak performance right there. That's all that is. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. Ooh, y'all. Alright, so we've gotten... I'm actually going to say that is walk. Or, no, it needs to be run. You know what? I'll see if I can do a walk and a run. And I'll make the run maybe like 3 frames. So... go. Don't need much on this. Just need to, I'm trying to remember. Stop. Stop! Yeah! Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Y'all mind if I make that like a GIF emote? Would y'all care if I did that? Would you all mind? Tell me now, or sometime in the future. Honestly, that might replace the spinny guy. I think I'm the only one that uses the spinny guy. Hard to call. Let me hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna double check some things. I'm gonna look at how many animated emotes I'm allowed. Only 3? Damn. Damn, y'all. When am I gonna get more? Gosh. Dang. Oh well. We'll get there at some point. Until then, this is loaded in the chamber. The dance of the frog is definitely going to be an emote that we will use. Okay. I'm actually going to duplicate dance. Call that one run. And kind of just delete those. Okay, so what I'm gonna do okay, so the last frame of the run is just going to be like kind of an odd in-between of here. But Okay, actually, I'm gonna make it 4 frames. Just so that we can have a nice little entrance into, That looks so much better. That looks so much better. Look at that guy. Some slight cleanup on the leggy there. Which means I may need to do the same on this one. Okay. Yeah, we got some progress going. So that's our run. We got a walk as well, which is not necessarily needed, but nice to have. I'm gonna continually use can I get rid of the loop? There we go. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna use that one for a new... Hold up, that's not what I wanted. Just gonna do idle real quick. It should have been the first one we worked on, but you know what? I would rather just a silly. the walking animation. I really love it. It's very frog. Hold on a moment, y'all. Before I continue on that thought, I'm gonna see if I can turn off the thing where it keeps putting all my stuff up there. It's, Okay, there we go. Yeah, normal and normal. Everything about that, normal. Now, the run, which is a little more traditional frog, I think. Oh, hold on. It's a little easier to see when I actually loop. Turn the music down a touch, it's a little distracting. Well, that's better now. Just And I just finished the idle animation. So let's look at that. Just kind of existing. Just kind of being there. Also, hi Riley. Hi Spacey. Whoa! Hi Raids. 2 raids at the same time. Who could have seen it coming? I slightly did. Hi everybody, welcome to my stream. I'm Cleaver. I'm designing frogs specifically for stream purposes. They're pretty good so far, I would say. I hope y'all are having a good evening. I hope you had a good time over at Spacey and Riley's multi-stream. That was a lovely time, what I was able to catch. How did it do? Hold on. Before I even think. Tamer Riley, because she got in first. Oh, is my bot not on? Hold on, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm unprofessional. I'm sorry. Let me try that again. Oh, also before I even try that again, though, let me also double check and see if I did things correctly. Yeah, that should work. So, let's try that one more time. That's it. That works. Thank you, Powerful Frog. And a quick little shout out to Spacey. Alrighty. Yeah, both you can both follow them. They're part of the Rainbow Nexus Rainbow Nexus Collective. I almost just said the Discord, just the Discord, because you know that's how it works. Hey Seth. If you're 18 years or older, hashtag girl, you know what I mean? Well, I try. Yeah? Yeah, you are, technically. Hold on. I now realize my new bot is a little off kilter on that. There we go. Hey, what's up? Seth, I saw that you had a question mark. What's the question mark? Are you wanting to see my fantabulous frogs? Yeah, I could do a call. I'm in there. By the way, a good heads up to folks who are in chat and maybe subscribed. A good heads up, I've swapped my music system so you can like make song requests now if you are subscribed. I did put the caveat. Also, welcome to the stream, Seth.
I am subscribed.
Yeah, so you can you could actually request a song if you'd like. It goes straight to my Spotify, so it's automatic. Ow.
I am subscribed.
Ow. Also, my hitbox was wrong.
Oof.
I'm a broken Smash character.
Aren't we all?
Yeah. What's up, Seth? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Just wanted to chill?
Yeah, if that's okay.
That's more than fine. I'm more than good with it.
Oh.
You want to see the progress so far, or the
I would love to
progress
see
so
the
far?
I would love to see the progress.
Alright.
The progress.
I'm gonna save dance for last because I have been doing that so far, and genuinely, it's my favorite little bit of animation I've done this evening. I'll start with the obvious. I'll go with the walk.
Okay.
Let me get rid of the loop there. So, just this guy. It's just this guy here. I'm gonna also, before I start, I now realize he's got weird schmutz on his leg. So, yeah, here's the run, walk rather. Just a bog standard frog run walk.
What a handsome gentleman.
Mm-hmm. Very dexterous. That's definitely how frogs' legs work.
Yeah,
It's very
100%.
good. And also there is the running variant, which I need to kind of set as a set loop. So here is the run. Just a really straightforward frog.
Look at him's go.
Mm-hmm.
I also made a frog today.
Ooh, I would love to see the frog soon. Before that though, let me show you the idle animation. I really like the idle animation. It's just a really straightforward, like, kind of breathe.
Nice.
Yeah. And then finally, the one we've all been waiting for, the one that is genuinely the best little bit of animation I've done this evening. It's just a dance.
Hell yeah. Look at that little guy go.
Yeah, you're good to join, Spacey.
Yes,
Come on.
I drew a frog for Spacey, Ghost Cat, and Riley for playing It Takes Two.
Ooh, can I see it?
Yeah, I'll DM it to you.
Also, hello, Spacey.
Whoa! Have you seen the game before, Seth?
Have I seen It Take Two?
Yeah.
I've not seen it in its entirety, but I know enough about it.
So you know there's a section where you ride frogs?
Yes,
Ooh.
that's why I did the froggy.
That's good.
Oh god, the kitten forced Seth off stream.
Oh no!
I can get them back on here. Hold on.
Yes, I am a giant fucking tiniest kitten.
The giantest, tiniest kitten.
The
Yes.
giantest. Whoa! Whoa!
God gives his tiniest kittens his toughest battles.
There you go. Cat. Cat. Cat.
Cat.
Okay. So,
I have updated the kitten.
yeah, it's a good kitten. Seth, where have you
I just
posted?
said it
Oh,
first.
you've sent
I
it
DM'd it
directly.
to you. I sent it directly to you.
I
Ooh,
showed
that's a
off
good
your art on
frog.
stream, Seth.
I saw, thank you.
Now I'm showing it off on my stream. Wow.
Gotta add it to...
Look at them.
I gotta add it to
Look at
my
them.
pre-screen, actually.
Girl friends on frog. Alright, I can get behind this. Okay, so as the progress stands here, I had to make a idle animation, a running animation. I need to make a sit animation, which is going to be the most difficult frame I think my entire time here will be. Just it's just gonna be hard, probably. And then a stand-up one, and then a jump one.
Ooh.
None of these are going to be simple.
Riley wants to know if Eve saw that she showed it off too. My brain
I
is
did.
scrambled.
Yes, I did. Thank you. I didn't see her message, which I'm sure I'm gonna get shit about.
Me scrambles my fucking words.
Okay.
Yeah, she wanted to go spend some time with Mauve.
That's
Understandable.
understandable.
Okay, y'all. Here's what is going to be, quite seriously, the best sitting animation I think I can think of. perfection.
Ooh, I have an idea.
Perfection all the way through, y'all. This is
It's
peak
perfect.
performance. Best
I have
animation in the
ideas.
entire world.
Hell yeah, idea time.
Hey, stylus. Stylus, why are you not working? Oh, because it's not fully plugged in.
Me when I go to my hairdresser and ask them why they're not working today.
Okay, so we got the sit. We need the stand.
I forgot I partially unplugged my tablet. There we go.
Is that a good frog?
I like that frog. I think it's a nice frog.
Yeah. Okay, so we got sit, stand. We need jump. Jump. And I'll go ahead and actually kind of use the frames that I have here. So, I'll get rid of this one though.
I've done something and now I have to test if it works. I am full of ideas.
A good place to be.
Full of ideas and
I did it
baked
wrong.
beans. Full of ideas and baked beans.
This is gonna look bad, I feel like.
I think it's gonna look awesome.
Yeah, there's too many frames.
How, wow.
How
That do anything?
Oh, whoa. Wow. Casey, I'm gonna send you a video. It's important.
What if I did something as a funny?
Usually a good thing.
Here you go, Spacey. I sent you a video. It's important.
Okay.
Very,
Okay, in a
it's
second.
very important.
Actually, I was overthinking this.
Were you now?
this. Look at this.
That's nice.
That's very good. Just need 4
Look
frames.
at hims go. Look at
Mhm.
hims go.
Oh, y'all, we're getting to some good ones now.
And the average leaper.
Duplicate. It's time for sleep. Actually, now I think about it, it'd probably be better if I duplicated the idol and made that sleep. And in doing so, just gotta... There's a frog that should not be here. Thanks.
Did you watch the video?
Yes.
What's the video?
I have discovered.
It's the mustache one I sent in our group chat the other day.
I
Have to-
think it's been a little bit.
The lobster mustache.
Let me just make it big again, because otherwise it's too pixelated. I'll show y'all what I did in a second.
Hell yeah.
This is a nice little creation stream.
I like to look with my special eyes.
I am a frog, but I have no eyes, and I must see.
I
This
made
is like-
the kitten smaller, but it didn't work. Reactive said, "Fuck you! No, you can't make yourself smaller."
Yeah.
Must have the largest bones.
Must be the largest kitten. You must be a ginormous kitten. Yeah, I'm really glad that Riley was enjoying it text too.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm
Let's
just
see.
gonna work on it some more next week.
Oh, y'all, look at this frog.
Look at this frog!
This frog!
Look at my friend Cleaver, so talented at animating.
That's a good frog.
She's so good at animation, what the fuck?
You just draw in the same place again.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, do y'all want to hear what I feel is both the worst possible part of my education and also the funniest thing?
Yes.
So, I don't think I've ever really talked about my like feelings about subjects such as like IQ. I just genuinely don't like, you know, the history of the like categorizing system. You know, I don't really subscribe very much to the ideals of an IQ being a good indicator of one's education or intelligence. So, like, in general, I think it can be a tool for repression at times. IQ in and of itself is just kind of kind of here and there. There are many faults that have been found in IQ. So, like, it's a genuinely flawed system, one that I don't really like, and I had to learn about in my psychology class very recently.
Yeah.
And they were keen to make that note as well, talking about how it's one of the earliest ways that we signified intelligence in an individual, and how at times it could be flawed and sometimes even biased. They made me do a test, and I am very...
One of us. One of us.
I've been, like, actively trying to get there for a while, but, you know, it's hard and I don't have free time.
It's a process.
Yeah. So, let's review what we have here. We've got the run, we got the sleep, we got the idle, we got the sit, we got the stand, we got the jump, we got the dance, and let's see. That's pretty much all I need in terms of the necessary ones. I need to stack them as idle, and then let's see. Idle, then run, and then sit.
It's interesting because I'm technically under the trans umbrella, but like so much of my aesthetic is trans flag color, and I just find that interesting.
Stand. Where's jump?
And it's good colors. It is good color theory.
It is very good. I also love just the splotchiness of it. I like a good Calico Kitty, and that's really approaching a Calico Kitty.
Yeah, I've many people have pointed out that I have very trans flag colored stuff on my model.
Mm-hmm. Well, hey, non-binary is trans.
It is, yeah.
It's a umbrella.
It's an umbrella.
Okay, I thought of one more that I definitely need to add. So I'm going to do that now. It's just a ribbit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually just going to use the base one here. So, yeah. I have to say, the process of animation is a fun one.
Mm-hmm.
You're problem solving in ways that are very silly.
Yeah. I have done a little animation, and I plan to do some more in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Am I ever going to take animation commissions? God, no.
Nah, I doubt I ever will.
Am I willing to do it for myself and my friends? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I get some of the concepts behind it. I just often don't have the patience.
That I get. I will say, I know how to cheat it well. So, for example, I am not going to be, drawing each frames of this. I'm going to just move him a little.
I just looked at my my tabs at the top of my browser. And Cleaver, I had your stream open 3 times.
Oh, hell yeah. The metrics are going wild, baby.
because I had Spacey stream, Riley stream, and your stream open.
Hell yeah. I'm getting all the ad revenue.
I'm farming so many beans.
Yeah.
I have so many beans on both of my accounts.
So many.
I gotta summon that damn bear one day.
If only I could pool them.
I'm halfway there.
Yeah? Damn, really?
Yeah.
I'm at like 31.8k.
Dang, you got a surplus of points.
I got so many beans, I could crash the bean economy.
It'd be fine because I get all my beans back. Okay. Actually,
Do wonder when my hopefully that arrives soon. My dad's been having me do the driving for Friday night. Wondering when my car registration's gonna show up because it's expired.
Oof.
I've
the
started
funniest
saying
thing
that
about that.
it fits with the tone.
Mm-hmm. The funniest thing about that to me is every time you play it, it is completely, undiscernible. I cannot parse anything she's saying.
So many people are like, wait, it's saying words, and I'm like, yeah. It is a cover of a real-life song.
Okay. So...
Ribbit, motherfucker.
Shoot. Y'all, I just remembered something that I'm very glad about. I'm going to talk a little bit about right now.
Ooh.
What's that?
I'm in a very, very special position in life because...
Yeah, you got to eat lunch with Dolly Parton.
That wasn't what I was going to talk about at all, but thank you for mentioning that. I work with a lot of meteorologists, ones who actively work in local news.
Mm-hmm.
And there are a couple in particular who are very, very willing to indulge me on my silliness. I've introduced one particular meteorologist to more YouTube poops, and I'm very glad about this.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, this is going to be...
Yeah, Seth, if you want me to draw you as a little baby animal, I can.
I would love that. I jokingly did the dog one really quick because I was like, they're baby animals. I want to be a little animal.
Yeah, I can do you one.
You don't have to, but I do enjoy them. They're very funny.
I love the concept of tiny baby animal being held.
I was bored at work today and I had my iPad with me and I was like, hell yeah. And then while I was watching It Takes Two, I was like, I'm going to draw them riding a frog because it's the Muppet debut.
Mm-hmm. The fuck's a Muppet?
Alright.
What the muck's a Fuppet?
What the mugga-ba-bubba?
Do you want a full GIF or nah?
That's up to you. I'm fine with whatever you want to do.
And also, what little baby animal would you like to be? Is it a wombat?
I mean, wombat is silly, or if it's another little baby animal, it could have like a little wombat beanie. But whatever is fine.
Okay.
Whatever animal you feel like drawing, I'm fine with most animals.
You should draw them as a skink. Oh, I should note exactly what exactly I kind of introduced them to.
What did you introduce them to?
Feshpints.
Okay.
I forget the name of it now. It's the Les Mis YouTube poop that The Things did.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, hold on, let me go. Ah! A video started playing out of nowhere. Let's see.
Kinda want to make you a little baby wombat.
That's fine. I like wombats, obviously.
24601 releases a sandwich on parole.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Hey, actually, you know what? Hey, real quick, just because, like, Ellie just did a big, like, reanimated thing. No, the original. I sent the original. Or rather, I showed him the original. Because that's what I wanted to show him. But, Seth, have you ever seen 24601 releases a sandwich on parole?
I think, but I don't remember.
Well, bud.
I have not.
Let me just, hold on. Let me just hold on. And then let me just hold on. While I just hold on, let me.
Hold on.
Let me just put that right there, and then, stop streaming that. I'll remember it, I'm sure. Yeah, there it is now. Yeah. Are y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, cool, here we go.
Now, prisoner 246026041. You're no one. Your time is up and your time is up and your time is up. And I'm Javert. You know what that means. Means I'm free. No. No.
No.
You're gone. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Far to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Eerie. It warns here at man.
I just watched a Hugh Jackman movie the other day. It was flushed away.
It's always flushed away.
I like how Ian McGregor's also in that one.
Yeah.
And they just filmed X-Men 3 and then went and filmed Flush Away together.
Oh, this is gonna be cute.
Fuff!
Hell yeah.
You're a dangerous man.
I love the fuff.
Yes, 666. My name is Josh Van Josh. And I'm Josh Bear.
And I'm Josh Bear.
My name. Do not forget my name. Do not forget my mom. Too far. Get me a sandwich. Pow, 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 pow. Stole bread. Die. And I'm Javert.
Dubstep for some reason.
I'm Javert. I'm Javert. I'm Javert. Javert. Now prisoner 111. Your time is up and your parole's begun. You know what that means. Yes, eat some bread. No. Get me a sandwich. No. Lord.
It's a good video.
This is a good video.
It's a good video. It's a good video. Welcome back to the Frog. We're just gonna go ahead and check out this.
Oh, this is cute as hell. Oh, you're not ready for this.
I wish you were talking about the frog. I know it's not, but I wish it was true of the frog too.
It is true of the frog too, don't worry.
It is true.
The frog has no self-esteem, unfortunately.
Oh, Froggy! Get some self-esteem, buddy.
Fuff! There you go. Look at that. That's a frog action. That's a frog movement.
That's some
frog.
that is indeed frog movement. Average
Yeah.
frog movement.
Yeah. I then
Okay, I'm
start
gonna
streaming in Discord again.
Yes. I'm gonna DM it to Seth first.
Okay.
Hey, I'm excited.
Oh.
Hey, Spacey Ghost Cat or Reginald.
Ooh.
Look at it go!
The frog?
Look at it go!
I hope it's the frog. Or is
It's
this-
yes, of course it's the frog, but it's also the thing Spacey did.
Hang on, I'm gonna turn it into a GIF for you too.
Oh, thank you.
I did that with Riley and Eyes.
I need to get
I also
Nitro.
made Mauve one.
Hell yeah. I need to get Nitro so I can use the GIF.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put a song in the queue that's not in the playlist that I'm listening to right now. Here we go. Okay. So we got the Ribbit.
Okay, that's the GIF one.
Look at the little baby.
Okay, I'm gonna post it in your chat too, Cleaver.
Mm-hmm. Okay, set a loop on that.
Little baby.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yes, now Seth can be little baby.
Ooh, little baby. I think it'd be very funny if you were to do one of these of me, you just do not change me.
Yeah,
I am that small.
Yeah, that's kind of been what I've been running into with yours is,
Yeah.
you kind of just are that small.
Just as well, if you want any suggestion on what I would do if you were to hold me like that, I would bite.
Would bite. Fucked up.
I mean, no teeth
Yeah.
that I know of. Wink.
Riley and I have picked up so much vocabulary from each other. Even just over being friends.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, Ribbit's there. The Ribbit's there.
The ribbit is there.
Yeah. So let me get back to this. Idle. We got the run. We got the sit. We got the stand. We got the jump. We got the walk as well as the ribbit and the dance. We need violence. We need frog violence.
I am now the wombat in the hand.
Is worth 7 in the bush.
Ooh. A wombat in the hand is worth 7 George W. Bushes.
I was making some for people in call the other day. It started with just me, and then I went, I should make Riley a little puppy.
Alright. Frog violence.
Oh, I should do that eventually for you, too. It's a pretty easy thing to do. I might make you a little model of that.
Oh.
It's fairly quick rig, actually.
Well, that's up to you. I know that's a lot of work.
I know, I could get it done in like an hour.
Yeah, she did kind of like make the one for Riley really quickly.
Yeah, no, because I do the eyes, the mouth, and then like the paws and the ears wiggle.
Oh no.
I like making like quick slapdash joke models a lot.
Frog Gibbs, telefragged, telefrogged.
Telefrogged.
Yeah. Look at the present animation. Look at this frog.
I see it.
Oh, hold on.
Oh no! No, you monster! I don't know why I thought of that. I don't know why I just thought of it. My first thought seeing that GIF, like my first title in my head for that GIF was Bean Boozle gone wrong. Just Bean Boozle gone bad.
Bad Boozle Bean.
Bad Boozle Bean Frog.
Yeah, here we go. It's actually Greg Gibbs, and he's in the hot seat, and he's hot, and he's in the seat, and he's hot.
Riley just messages me, held.
Held.
Held. I also like how I'm the opposite way of Riley, just like you. So whenever I message Riley, it's funny. Held? Yes.
I like how the frog recongeals back into its form.
Oh my god.
Seth, a little baby creature.
God damn it. Riley messaged me held, so I messaged so true, and she replied, "Ain't that the shit the doctors give you when you're cut open?" And I sat there and stared at that message for way too long until I realized she's making a suture joke.
I think it's the way I built your head. You're not going to get ear wiggles, but you are going to get paw wiggles.
That's okay. My head's always been built that way.
I really do be turning people into baby creatures.
Damn, you really do.
Okay, the violence is complete.
The Bean Boozle is finally complete.
Oh, a completely different violence, actually.
Oh.
This one.
He's got a gun? You shit. Holy shit.
That's a good frame. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Any other little animations I should think of? I've got a lot here, and I need to compile them all into a large grid here. Also, I can get rid of that one. I'm not using it.
Have you perhaps thought of a frog doing the tallest?
Doing the tallest?
Doing the tallest leap, where he's off frame for multiple frames.
That won't look great because this is basically a sprite.
Gotcha.
So... Oh dear, I just realized.
I almost said something really weird out of context that everyone would have just looked really confused or been really confused about. I was looking at my fingers and I almost just said out loud, "Damn, I can't wait for my fingernails to finally fall
Fall where, though?
off." Two of my fingernails are currently falling off, just like me. No, I had like a cuticle infection.
Oh dear.
And it got under my nail bed, which is a thing that can happen. So for the past months, like, my fingernails have slowly, like, they've regrown. They're over halfway regrown now. But the ends have slowly been, like, dying and falling off. And I'm just ready for them to be all the way gone because they keep getting caught on shit and stuff. And I haven't been able to paint my nails for months. Well, I could, but I would have to leave 2 undone, and it looks stupid.
Yeah, that I get. Okay. I'm gonna have to do some odd stuff here. I'm gonna check something. I need to see if this would work. I'm going to have to format the frame so that I can fit all the frogs into a square. And then effectively make it so that they're all able to be on that grid. So... Okay, no, it didn't do what I was hoping it would do.
Damn.
Okay, so that's the tallest frame now.
I found out, and I'm really excited. I found out that I can make molds for my or with my 3D printer for any 3D file. So there's literally an option in the slicer I use to literally I click a mold button and it molds it for me and makes a mold for me, and I'm like, hell yeah.
That is really neat.
So I can start making molds of stuff now, which is cool. With minimal effort. It was something I could already do, but now it's minimal effort.
That is helpful.
Wait, what? Ah.
Okay. Somehow the gunfire is the thing that is the farthest out. Okay.
Whoops.
Okay. So, with that, I think I could make a square that size. Alright. Okay, so canvas size.
Okay looking.
Oh, cool. Nah.
I like to use joke models as a way to practice my basics.
Mm-hmm. That'd be a good way for me to go about things.
And like learn some like new tricks of doing it quicker.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, now I'm gonna go back to that video. Just to see how they
Single frame of your
went
avatar.
about some things.
Our programs have a grid feature that can be found. Make sure drop down.
Okay. Well, first things first, I need to...
Does this whole thing have
Okay. Wait, how many frames am I allowed to have again?
At least 2.
Adjust the grid settings to have the width and height of a single frame of your avatar. In this case, it is 64 by 64. Make sure there's no remainder space on the height or width. Crop your sprite sheet to be the correct size.
Okay.
Woo!
Mm.
I pushed the wrong button and I made my 3D model go
If you want
flying.
the avatar to float above
My
the
goodness.
conditions.
And I can
As
do
idle, walk, sit, stand, and jump. After the first 5, you can create custom animations. This one will be called hover. It is recommended to keep avatar frame size under 80 by 80 pixels and to have less than 10 frames per animation.
Okay.
If you keep the avatar's sprite simple, it will be easier to add customizations. Now,
Okay. In that case, they said keep it under 10, but I am at 10. So, how many of them? Just the walk one. Let's get rid of a frame in the walk and then kind of move on from there. So, let's see.
Oh, nice. I can fit this all on one bed. Hell yeah.
This looks so cute. You're not ready for this.
You're right. I'm probably not ready for it. Whoops! I accidentally just closed Cleavage.
Oh, I now realize a couple of things. For starters, I miscounted how many frames I have here.
Oh, that looks good. Okay.
Miri, I just saw your thing. I have not heard of this person, I assume.
Hmm? The hardest part about this is choosing a frame to get rid of.
Now I gotta go into this. Make sure everything's working right.
I like those swirly spiral legs. Okay, he's a famous jazz guitarist of the 40s. Okay.
No,
Had 3 fingers on one hand. Damn, so true. My biggest issue, and I'll tell you my biggest issue is it's one of each. So I know what you're thinking. Oh, just lose 1 finger on each hand. Biggest problem, pointer finger on my left hand, thumb on my right hand. I can't lose my right thumb. I really don't want to lose my right thumb. But that's pretty cool that he only had 3 fingies.
okay, apparently there was a duplicate frame that I didn't recognize. So that's
Now I gotta
that's helpful.
test this. Oh, Seth, you know what this means?
What's that?
I can steal your identity.
No! What is... I like your jumble you got there.
Mm-hmm.
That just made me think about that time Justin McElroy was talking about. I think it was
I
Justin
immediately
and
know what you're
his
talking about.
jumble.
Yeah.
His jumble.
Okay, yeah, no, I gotta fix that.
That's still one of my favorite things. I'm sorry about your weird jumble, Daddy. Sorry about your weird tiny jumble. That's what it was.
Your little jumble.
Yeah, your little jumble, yeah. Sorry about your little jumble. It is one of the most hurtful things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so my 5-year-old right now,
Mm-hmm.
anytime anyone anytime he's like on TV, he sees anyone kissing, or just the word kiss gets brought up, he goes, "Hey, yo!"
Oh, lovely.
So if someone kisses on TV, he's like, "Hey, yo, they just kissed." The other day, we're watching a movie and they like blew a kiss, and he went, "Hey, yo, they just did this." Then did the kissing thing, and then they were listening to a song today in the car, and the song had the word "kiss" in it, and he went, "Hey, yo, they just said kiss." It's like, what is this?
Questions.
Potential
Immediately
answers.
answered. Yeah. Let's see, sprite size. We are going to reduce the frogs. Oh no! Look at how.
No!
Look at how
No!
we lost.
Look at how far we've fallen.
Yeah.
How long is this gonna take?
Hard
Let's
to say.
see. 5 days! I ain't got that time. That's why I got 2 3D printers for.
A sprite crashed.
Oh no!
Why did it crash?
What?
Too many frogs? The frog's too good? Bring them
good.
back?
I've never seen the red. I've heard the Red Lobster drawing talked about, but I've never seen the Red Lobster drawing until now.
It's a good drawing. That reminds me, I need to check with Ruby about the emote that it drew very recently for me. Not emote, picture, just in general. Oh no. Oh no, did it not save?
Oh god!
Hold on, recover files.
What have I become?
Okay, why is that happening?
My sweetest friend.
Okay, it's safe.
Yay! Thank goodness.
Gonna save that real quick. Gonna put it in this folder that's full of very, very sad-looking Riley kitties that I've drawn. Just frogs.
The sad Kitty Riley folder.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I saw this thing on Twitter. Or I saw this sign on yes. I'll get it out eventually. On Twitter, someone shared a sign of a Hard Rock Cafe. And they're like, they really need to get this sign fixed because the OCK were burnt out. So it just said the Hard R Cafe. And it's like, damn, yeah, they need to get that sign fixed quick.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
God.
that's bad.
That's an understatement.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Alright, let me retest it.
Oh, hold on.
Some weird funky stuff happened.
Some funky stuff.
Some funky stuff, but it's okay. It's almost done.
Okay. Sprite size. I can go a little bigger. That's agreeable, I think. Hold on, let's look through all these and do some cleanup. Okay, so just the regular old idle.
Let me send that to Seth then, because that's done.
Oh no,
You now have a baby wombat model.
I do.
Ah,
See, I
bah,
gotta-
bah, bah.
It's been a long ass time since I've put a model into V2 Studios. Let's see if I.
Seth, look at it.
Oh, are you streaming it?
Look at it!
Look at it go!
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's very good. I like it. It's very nice. Let's see.
Okay. The idle animation
Click on
mostly made it intact. Like, look at that. That's pretty good.
Yes, you are now one of many people I can now identity theft.
Here. Then I go.
The joy of making models. You can steal your friends' identities.
The beauty of making models, you can steal your friends.
Spacey, remind me, do I drop the zip file or do I unzip it?
I believe
You
you
remember?
unzip it.
I
Then
think
drop it in.
that I think you're right. Oh, it told me it was a potentially dangerous download, Spacey. Spacey.
Boy, so many
Is
fonts
this-
You
in there.
overestimate my ability to
Is-
code shit.
Is this how you steal my identity, Spacey?
It happened again!
What the fuck?
I didn't even get to save the big changes.
Oof.
Fucked up.
That's how Spacey really steals my identity.
Okay.
I'm very silly.
Is it 100 by 100 right now?
Let's see.
But yes, you can use it as a talk sprite. You have a GIF, and
Oh, yeah.
you have a model now. Yay!
Well, thank you. Very nice.
It's fun. I really like making the baby animal ones. I'm thinking about making it a commission at some point.
It would be a very good commission. Okay. Why? It's because it's on walk. Why is it on walk? I don't want it to be on walk. I want it to be on idle.
I don't know any model makers who make you into a little baby animal.
That's true. All right, let's see. It should be there now.
Seth gets even more baby.
I do. Yeah, you've made me even more of a child than I already was.
Also, the app I'm using for, like, song requests just crashed. That's great for that.
Damn.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
Alright, let's see. Is it here?
I'll turn that back
No
on.
icon. Yep, there it is. Look at me now.
If you're on Steam, I should add you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I think that's you. Yeah, no, friends in common,
that's
yeah,
me.
probably.
That's me. It just immediately sees a friend request pop up. Yeah, it does.
No doubts.
No
Yeah, I
doubt.
mean, I think we have enough friends in common that it should be pretty
Pretty
obvious.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta do something. Let me find it.
Every once in a while, I forget that I don't have everybody on my friends on Steam.
The music should be working. You should be hearing some Portal 2 music. It's just program them using to allow chat to like interface with it and like change songs and such. That crashed. But
Alright.
it looks as though it's working fine. Actually, I may as well test this live while I'm at it. Since I'm a subscriber, I could do that. Let's see. This one? Oh, no. That's not right at all. Hold on.
Hello. Oh,
My
hello.
goodness.
Oh, hello there. I didn't see you.
Unless that's not working because no one queued that. That's a part of a playlist.
I love how it's just slightly jank. Every model I make, I become more powerful.
I have set a cooldown on the requests. And I didn't think about that.
This is such a good model. Thank you, Space.
No problem.
No,
Every
I must...
model I make, I become more powerful.
Oh no. Oh no.
You have given me power.
Let me get rid.
Just
Oh.
gonna go back here.
Now the baby's the fall guy. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. Tilted a little bit.
Okay,
That's
turning that off
perfect.
for a moment just so I can test
Yeah, I did the
it.
mouth rigging for yours a little different than I did Riley and I's.
That's okay. I like it.
Yeah, no. Okay, that's annoying.
I
It's
could get away
supposed
with
to
like
be
a
on.
stuffed thing that I couldn't do with Riley and I. I had to like
Is it
do a full
me?
jawline for Riley and I.
Yeah, because
You
I
were a
just have
circle,
round
so I could do
face.
simple
Yeah.
things.
Hold on. Where's it at? Oh, it's all the way behind me.
Baby plays with the iPad.
I gotta adjust its.
Yeah, you gotta set it in front of the model instead of behind.
Yeah, I had a dumb moment whenever I was like, oh, I can like put it underneath my hand, but not underneath my like underneath my palm.
Well, I can't figure out the audio thing, so we'll just
Yeah.
stick with my music for now.
Seth's playing on their iPad. iPad baby.
iPad baby.
Real.
Oh, hold on, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. If she was here, she'd yell at me for doing it, but I gotta do it.
Oh, hey, Riley.
Hi! It's me, Riley. It's me, Digitamer Riley. Hi!
How's it going?
Pretty good!
Yeah?
I love Spacey!
Have you committed any crimes recently?
All of them! I'm guilty of
Nice.
all of them, including manslaughter!
A new record.
A new record!
Seth, I'm making you into a live 2D item. I have power.
You do have power. Oh. What I love about my model the most, about this model the most that you made me, is the one little white spot that hides under my eye sometimes.
Yeah.
I
Where I
love
missed a
it.
spot.
I love it. Don't ever change.
Hang on, I almost have this set up. Yes. Perfect. Okay, now I can show y'all. We are communicating.
You're all of us.
We are communicating.
Oh, that's fun. No one on stream can see the fun.
No, I love doing bits the stream can't see.
It's the most fun.
It's so
Sometimes
much
it's just
fun.
gotta be for us, you know?
Good little frog. But yeah, Seth, I have such ear wiggles.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, as you can see, Riley and I are entire like jawlines move.
Yeah, that's a whole lot. Mine's way easier.
Yeah. I just scrunch it up.
Hey, works for me.
But we are
Oh, no.
trapped. We are
Oh, no.
trapped.
I just realized something.
What?
Now Riley's really going to be able to hit the soft spot on my head.
Ooh. Ooh, no.
Oh,
You've
oh,
trapped
no.
yourself.
Hold on!
Oh no!
Hold on! I have a solution.
Helmet.
I have a solution.
Those are some nice pants. How do you keep them up?
Helmet!
Belt.
Helmet! Now she'll never be able to get me. Ever!
I'm just gonna go ahead and, hold on. Because I think folks would love to know.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, hold on a mo. While I,
3 of them.
Well, I'm screenshotting me in the helmet. I'm gonna send it to Riley and say, "Can't get me now, bitch."
There they all are.
Hello!
All of them.
Hi.
I do an identity theft and multiply.
Ah,
I love to do it. It's my favorite activity.
hype mind.
Ah, wah, 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 wah. More of them!
Oh, more of them? More of them? More of them? Okay.
But yeah, I think I gotta like open up a commission slot for baby animals being held in hands. it's a brilliant business venture. No one can stop me.
There you go. It's true.
No downsides.
It's just baby animals. Riley and I have been like, we don't know who's the person with the hands.
Surprise! It's
Doesn't
me.
matter. Surprise! It was Cleaver this whole time. He has hands.
Cleaver grows 6 hands and holds us all at the same time.
Listen, if anything, I am an eldritch being.
We're in the loving
True.
hands of Doc Ock.
Cleaver, Noct, and I are all the eldritch beings of the Nexus.
Listen, we're a conglomerate. We're a pantheon of strange old gods.
I-
It's fine.
We are.
I absolutely love how it's like, okay, you're an eldritch being, you're a time traveler, you're a puppet maybe, you're a this, you're a that, and I'm just a child.
You could have been a
I'm-
wombat, but you decided to go a little bit beyond.
I'm just child. And my lore is I don't take the hoodie off.
Do not take hoodie off. It
Do
smells like
not
chicken
take the
nuggies.
smelly hoodie off.
It is true Miri is getting canonized in Riley's lore as the cat that ruins Riley's stuff.
God damn.
Miri is now Riley's pet cat.
I sent the picture of me in the helmet to Riley and I said, can't get my soft spot now, bitch. And she just replies with an image of George Costanza holding a jackhammer with like a baseball bat.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, yes it does. Ugh.
This frame saw the most, like, damage in the shrinking process. Look what they done to my boy.
My boy. What have they done to my boy?
Oh, Cleaver, did you see I caught a shiny Registeel in Pokemon Go?
Nice. I didn't.
So it was. I went into the raid because I didn't have a Registeel and I wanted a Registeel. So I managed to get in on a raid, and I was like, I have time for one raid. First raid I did, shiny Registeel.
Hell yeah.
And there were people in like the different groups, and they're like, I've been trying for an hour to get it. And I'm just like, I got it the first time. I guess I'm lucky.
Hee hee.
It's peppermint green though. It's really pretty.
Ooh.
Y'all, look at this. The best frame. This is the best frog I've ever drawn.
Yes.
That's a good boy.
No notes, just it's all done. Ooh.
Look at him.
I just drew a spoon with 2 necks.
Yeah, but that's okay. Do you mean 2 handles?
No.
No necks?
No, it's 2 necks.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I misspoke. You're
Yeah.
right. You're right. I misspoke.
It's okay. I have an IQ of 123. Sorry, 128. Oh no, it went down. No! I'm forgetting as we speak.
No, Cleaver.
But yes. But Seth, we have become the council.
You know the
we
worst
have.
of it on this one though? If you don't know any better, those little hands.
A little bit like boobs.
They're perfect.
Sorry. Hold Hold on. I've realized.
Lady, when I'm with you, I'm smiling. Give me whoa, your love.
Okay.
Yeah, it needs those sassy arms.
Hell yeah.
Now, that's not the reason I go okay.
Mhm.
There is a strong question I need to ask, and let's see. Let me go back this way. I need to do a quick poll.
Polling the people. What do they know?
We're gonna come back to this. But
Spacey.
Go to the poll.
What's the poll? Where's the poll at?
It's in chat.
Ah, I see. Yes.
Maybe Noi.
But yes, Seth?
Do you know how wombats protect themselves and kill potential attackers?
Don't they do it with like their butt?
Yeah, they fucking attack ass first, which is
Because it has
crazy.
like a hard thing in their ass.
They literally, they have like a hard plate in their ass, and they sit on people to death. Well, not people. That's me. They sit on things to death.
Or like if something's following them in their tunnel, they just like crush their skull up against the walls of the tunnel.
Yeah, and that's why I respect the wombat.
Yeah.
It's got square poops, and it's got a crushing ass.
Just like me.
Just like me.
Okay, that's a frog.
Can't believe I formed the Council of Baby.
I know, it's incredible.
Our numbers grow.
If you've ever noticed, my channel points are little brown cubes that people collect over time, that I produce over time.
Damn it, Zach.
Most people don't.
I mean,
most people don't realize it.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Did I design the icon for those, or did you? Because I know for a fact I did design some at one point, but is the final ones the ones I made?
I did the icon, but I couldn't get the size right, so you resized them for me.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
I knew I had some hand in it.
Yeah. Yes, you resized them for me because I was my brain was going burr.
I made mine Ricky points, and they were named after the possum Ricky. Because I named the possum after my cat.
I won't lie. Y'all know why I've named my currency Beans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is my favorite frog frame.
I'm like, if I'm gonna put the possum that I drew early on in my streaming career anywhere in my branding, it's gonna be in my points. It will be the points mascot. I don't care. I was like scrambling for things to do with the possum and explain why the possum existed. I'm like, fuck it, it's the point mascot.
It's the points now. This is where you get point.
Points for Maid. Oh no. Sleepy Frog.
Maybe one day Chuck E. Cheese will go live again.
One day.
Sleepy Frog.
Oh, poor sleepy guy.
Sleepy Frog.
I liked the white kitten, but it didn't quite feel me. So I made her patches.
No, I like the patches on it.
And I decided she hasn't grown her horns yet. She just has little flowers.
They're your colors too.
Yeah.
It would I just said the thought it would be really funny if my wombat had drawstring. No, he's perfect the way he is.
Yeah.
Because Riley's has the goggles, you have little flowers, and I have drawstring.
Honestly, I think it would kind of wind up looking like a bolo tie.
Yeah. It just a little string in his hand.
Yeah.
I'll probably put that in as a. I'll probably put that as an asset, so I could just add a little string to his hand.
Yeah. Yeah, I've gotten like really efficient at making the like tiny joke models because all I really tend to do is like
really quick.
a little bit of flair and the eyes in the mouth, really simple, and that's about it. And then head turning.
Simple frog.
It's a simple frog.
I had to play that sound effect at least once in this stream. Because it is.
It's a simple frog. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The one thing that is like standard of all of them is the paw wiggles.
I love how all I hear for a second there is just like it faded in and out.
Yeah, I don't know why my sound effects have been doing that. Some of them don't even play through Discord.
I guess would just be your filter's a little too strong.
Yeah, I don't know. I need to figure it out.
Oh, did I tell y'all that my cat came up and like stared at me during stream after meowing really loud to figure out where I was?
That's funny.
He's like, Mom! Mom!
That little kitty.
Oh, you're in here. And I went, I was like, yeah, he's meowing. And he went, Mah! He like came up to the door and stared at me like, Mom!
That little funny.
He is so funny.
Mm-hmm. Funny little man.
Wait a minute.
I don't know why, but every time I talk about Ricky in any way myself, I really have the compulsion to refer to him as Little Man.
Little mans.
Just Little Man. Really gotta hold in on the Russian accent.
Little man.
Little Man.
It is the little man.
Take him by the hand.
Ocean man.
Ocean man, you take me by the hand, lead me to the land.
These models, they wiggle and squiggle.
They wiggle and squiggle, but they don't fall down.
Hey, can I
They
probe
do
y'all's mind
not.
about something real quick? Just like
Sure.
a little group therapy thing. And it's not like a heavy topic. It's a much more... I will say it's a vulnerable question that I have, but you know how it is.
Yeah.
So, legitimately, Ocean Man gives me an incredibly strong emotional response, and I don't know why.
Valid.
Am I good?
I think you're good. I think you just want a man to take you by the hand and help you understand.
Well, it's even more than that. It's just like,
Yeah,
soaking
it's
up
the
the
ocean.
thirst of the land, It's just like,
Yeah.
there's a lot to think about
Yeah.
with that.
There's a whole lot of ocean out there, man.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I can't judge for shit. I was crying over a podcast that regularly makes dick jokes earlier.
Well,
Listen.
I mean, who hasn't these days? By the way, cough. Yeah, no, it's a good song.
There's a whole lot of ocean out there, and I got one big straw, and I better get to drink.
Yeah. No, I finished season 1 of Dungeons and Daddies and I cried.
I need to
I
go to
aspire
bed.
to have their like no care for the rules, only focusing on the storytelling.
That's the fun part. I need to go to bed. Have a good night, everybody.
Hey, thanks for swinging on by there, Seth.
Well, bye. Thank you for the stuff, Spacey. Thanks for hanging out, Cleaver.
I mean, I should be thanking you on that one. Alright. What I think I'm gonna do is
Hey, you can go follow me there. Good night, everybody.
Oh, there you go.
Good night.
I think, going by the time I have here, I've got a pretty decent set of base images to work with. I'm probably not going to change much on them. I will color them in probably the next stream. That's right, next stream. I'm making this into a series, because there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to do this all at once.
No.
Unless I really wanted to apply myself for like half a day.
Yeah.
Which, I don't got that time right now in my life. That being said, there's ways that you could possibly help me do that if you want these streams to go longer. Subscribe, please.
Give Cleaver Mumby.
Please. Give me
Please, give Cleaver money.
Give me Suppy. Suppy, please. Suppy, please. Okay. Turn that one off, and back to this frog. It's the walk, which is probably going to be the most ambitious of sets of frames here.
Wow.
Wow. Well, I just had a compulsion to talk about something that I definitely don't want to talk about quite yet.
Okay.
But it is something pertaining to a thing that's being worked on.
Yes. Also, I told my little brother I'm basing a character off of him, and he was like, "Oh, neat!" And he's 100% willing to be my like confirmation on what kids like.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I don't have to probe my nephews on that. Woohoo!
Yeah, no, my little brother's cool as hell. He was like, "Oh, hell yeah, I do that shit."
Nice.
Not in those words, but
yeah. He'll be able to help us.
You do like a Minecraft roleplay with your friends, and he's like, "Oh yeah, yeah, that's what I do." I'm like, solid. I remembered that correctly. Yeah, I might have to play a teenager at some point.
Yeah. You gotta be ready for that eventuality.
I do.
Really, you gotta be ready for whatever you throw at yourself, too.
Yeah. I'm trying not to over-prepare, because I know a lot of first-time game masters do that.
Yeah. And the game...
But I'm also trying to, like, get solid, like, character stuff down.
Yeah, and the game that we're playing, like, does best when you go in with as little a plan as possible.
Oh yeah, no, I'm getting, like, some basic character stuff down, and then I'm gonna riff the rest.
Mm-hmm.
But I am gonna, like, take notes post-session.
Oh, yeah. Like, that's gonna do you a world of good. Have we already, like, done a big announcement for that series yet?
I haven't done the full announcement. I have not released the title. I have said I'm working on it. I said I'm working on a once-a-month Monster of the Week campaign.
Mm-hmm. Well, in that regard, then, we'll be a bit more mums on it.
But Cleaver is playing.
I am playing. Also, a good chunk of Nexus friends are playing. Mm-hmm. It's actually, I feel like it's fine if we mention this aspect of it. It'll be kind of the first Nexus product that is not directly tied to streaming.
Yes.
Which is going to be nice. It's going to be nice.
I might learn audio engineering.
Yeah.
It's a skill I probably need.
Mm-hmm. I've kind of come across a way to do Frog Eyes that I'm really liking now. And something that's nice about doing art like this, I'm figuring things out on the spot, and I like the look of it. Look at that. I like this strange 8 pattern. It Does a very good job of...
It works. It gives a little shine.
Yeah.
But yeah, my family friend was pointing out to me that I, like, not that I can't rely on others, but that I should learn a lot of these skills myself so I don't have to rely on others.
Mm-hmm. Well, just as well, the more that you practice what you're wanting to learn, the better you get at doing them by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, yeah, it's okay if you ask for help in some capacities, but just can't do it all the time.
Yeah.
That's a good-looking frog.
That's a frog.
Mm-hmm. The shrinking process does a number on the frog.
Does it to the frog? But yes, I think I have been very good about not just telling Riley all the solutions to the puzzles if it takes two.
That's good.
Try to let her figure some of it out on her own.
Yeah, she needs that. She's
I've
a very
played it
smart,
like 3 or 4
girl,
times.
And she needs to figure it out on her own.
Yeah, there's been a couple times where I've been like doing something and she fucks it up and I'm like, darling, please don't do that. And then she's like, oh, I didn't realize. But otherwise it's going real good.
Mm-hmm.
I've played the game a number of times, so I have to like bite my tongue to not super hard, but I have to bite my tongue a little bit not to,
give it away.
Give away the solutions.
Yeah, I've been meaning to play it, but I just haven't found
It's very
somebody to do it
fun.
with. Look at that! Look at that!
Look at that!
It's so good.
But it's an incredibly good game. I very much recommend it. And the EA servers for like playing online can be a little annoying sometimes, but they were very good this last session for Riley and I.
Mm-hmm.
The last time I did online play with Delta, it was crashing like every 5 minutes. So we wound up just quitting and going to local play.
Get rid of that layer.
Yes, I've played it on Xbox and on PC. Because I initially got a copy for my mom, and then my mom had depth perception issues, so she would just watch us play it instead. She still enjoyed the story. She just had difficulty actually playing, so she passed it off.
What the heck is going on here?
I don't know. I don't know.
Just an odd issue with this. Okay, well. I'm gonna look at the poll real quick. Oh, is it gone?
I think I'm the only person who voted.
Oh. What's the results? Sure. Alright. Y'all? Tits. Sorry, let me redo that with the correct
I just
reaction.
realized what you're making this for.
Oh yeah. Y'all? Tits.
I haven't been throwing mine on as much recently.
Yeah, I've been wanting to like get into it, and
yeah, it just sometimes I need my CPU power, so I just don't throw it on.
Yeah, I get that.
I had to do the same thing today with Tits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you were kind of using a pretty hefty model there, so I get that. Well, that and also Riley being on.
Yeah, it was just I have a good computer. It was just too much for that, and It Takes Two.
The frog is gone. No.
Frog is gone.
The creature is demonic in nature.
The creature is demonic in nature.
The creature is demonic in nature. It's very fun just saying that part.
Mm-hmm.
Yucky. This song is good. I was like, this song is good. What is this song? I can't quite place it. I look up and I just see my Spotify. Club Penguin Charlie's here, lo-fi mix. When did I add this to this playlist?
No clue. It's so
I'm
funny.
doing my best work, it seems. I won't lie, but like, how could I be so smart?
How?
The world may never know.
Whimper.
The world may never know. Oh no. Yep.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about not throwing on my stream avatars too much, because I just used one of the base default ones.
Mm-hmm.
I was too lazy to make my own. I make a lot of shit. It's okay if I occasionally don't make a thing. I have to remind myself of that.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta just make things to make things, and sometimes you don't really need to make a thing.
Mm.
Oh, attack is going to be very fun to figure out
baby
here.
under my desk.
Oh.
He's honking and chewing.
Little man exercising teeth. Ooh. Hey, is it too late to make my character Russian?
I don't know.
That would be the wildest accent to go through.
I thought you were talking about like your stream soda for a second.
Yeah. Hello, it's me, Cleaver. Welcome to the stream. I make the frog. It is living. If you help me, that is.
But if you're talking about your other character, nah, it's not too late.
Okay.
You just have to make sure you can hold it up.
Yeah. Now, I definitely could, but the question past that is, would it be worth holding up?
Good question.
That also does remind me, sometime this weekend I need to do some research.
Listen, there's a reason I set the campaign near where I live.
Yeah.
So I don't have to do accent.
Well, that's why I tend to, like, put mine in generic towns.
Mm-hmm. And if I'm doing anything, it's going to be an exaggerated Midwestern accent, because I know how to do that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah. I could never guess. I don't think you have it. I can't hear you do this.
Oh gosh, no! Don't you worry about it.
Where'd Spacey go? Whoa!
Yeah, I just threw it a bit more. I just threw a little more like northern Wisconsin in, because I have more of like a more towards Chicago accent.
Yeah.
Not in actual Chicago, but like geographically closer.
Yeah, no, I get that. I have a friend that's from Chicago, and his accent is actually quite milquetoast. It's very bog standard Midwestern.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
mainly
there's
just
like
because...
and there's like different like regional ones with Chicago.
Yeah.
Like depends on where you grew up in Chicago and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. And I won't lie, I grew up in the Midwest myself, but in a strange part of the Midwest that has no idea what accent it has.
It doesn't help that I also grew up with family that lives out west and family that lives down south.
Yeah,
so I'm
pick
a
up
weird.
Some funny little notches in your belt there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This frog looks so
It's
sad.
so goddamn Midwestern. I just went, oh yeah, for sure.
When I lived out in Colorado, folks were like very keen to talk about how no accent I have, which is a weird way of saying that, I know, but that's the truth of it. I just had not anything really going on in terms of cadence that gave away where I'm from, other than Midwest, possibly.
Yeah, that kind of same. I can throw one on pretty easily based off of like, you know, relatives and stuff. But like I grew up with a weird mishmash, no accent. And it's like not inherently obvious to people who don't know like the regional differences in accents in the US.
Yeah.
Like if you know your US accents, you can kind of tell I'm Midwestern, but like it slips through every now and then. But like I would say most people outside of the US would have no clue what my accent is.
Actually, for a short while I thought about becoming a I'm forgetting the term of study for it. Very close. More someone who studies
linguistic anthropology.
I mean, like, I guess that's a field of it, but like the title itself.
I don't know.
More of a. I don't want to say linguistics, but that's the only word I could think of that actually describes what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
The actual like way that accents form for people.
Yeah, I think that's like technically under the field of linguistic anthropology.
But
I find it fascinating.
Yeah, I do too. For a short while there, I kind of came to realize how surprisingly in depth accents can be, even when it comes to like hyper local examples. Like I live in an area that has a multitude of areas to be in, and a lot of folks just have a very particular way of speaking in each community I have been in.
Oh yeah, there's like definitely like if you go to Milwaukee, they talk a little different than say where I live.
And like
not super different, but different enough. My ex was from more of a like a suburb of Milwaukee, so she didn't quite have the Milwaukee accent.
Oh, hold on. Real quick, y'all. We have to indulge in the dance real quick.
Dancing.
Let me put on a song that's actually like kind of a good dance song here. Immediately looks at Dan Deacon.
Because yeah, I like think of like the geographical terms of like the accents. And so I like think of like real life examples of like people I know.
I love this shitty little frog dance.
Hell yeah. I think like to a degree our accents become invisible to ourselves.
Yeah.
And every once in a while I'm able to pick up on the fact that I have an accent, but it's hard.
Yeah, I get
it's
that.
like specific words and stuff.
God, I love this little animation so much. I'm in trance.
Like I don't get like actively mad, but like there is a thing that like mildly annoys me. Which is like when people say Wisconsin when they're trying to make fun of a Midwest accent, and it's like it's Wisconsin. It's a long sound.
Yeah, that's kind of a aspect of the American accent that I can always sense a touch of annoyance from folks. Like is an incredibly American accent. Like, not just, like, regional, but I mean way that you talk.
Mm-hmm.
There's just...
But I only ever, like, hear it from people who are, like, making fun of the Midwest, like, the Wisconsin accent. I'm like, you're not even doing it right.
Yeah, and actually, I would argue that someone who uses with Wisconsin, they're probably leaning a little more into, like, a Western accent there, because...
Oh, yeah.
Like, a very good example is people who live in Nevada will pronounce the state of Nevada's name as Nevada.
Mm-hmm.
Because they live there, and that's just how they talk. They say, yeah, I live in Nevada. And, like... Or rather, Nevada. Meanwhile, like, if you were to look up the origin of the word Nevada, you would know that, one, it's a Spanish word, and two, doesn't really exist in Spanish in a way that feels comfortable to speak.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, it's just kind of a weird one there.
I've like seen people like break down where people get it wrong, with specifically the Wisconsin, is they're going Wisconsin, and it's supposed to be Wisconsin.
Yeah.
So
we like our Oz here in the Midwest.
We like our Oz.
Yeah. Oh, pardon me. Oh, sorry there.
Oh, sorry there.
Yeah. Gotta take it slow, you know.
For
I
sure.
will say an oddity.
Oh yeah. No.
An oddity with my accent as well, just because I really want to talk about it. It's a very recent thing. I find a great deal of comfort in what I consider to be like a very, very stereotypical New England accent. Like, I very often just dip into what I call New Jersey times, because it's just like, forget about it. Hey, look, listen here, buddy. Listen here. I really like to go, listen here. Just here. I like the whiplash it implies to me, as though I'm being whisked away as I speak.
I love the confusion that non-Midwestern people get when you go, yeah, no, and no, yeah.
Yeah, no, I get that.
I mean entirely different things.
They do. It's inflection of, like...
Because it's, yeah, no, and no, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And you can kind of hear the bass of,
no.
oh, yeah. You can hear the bass of, oh, yeah, in there, but, like... You know what? It's just gone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No.
No, yeah. Yeah, no.
No, and no, yeah. I'm, like, trying to, like, both say it, but also dismantle it as I say it, so it's very hard to get my point across with what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that is a variation.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Those are variations on it.
It's just like...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No.
No.
And then you got...
Yeah,
no. Yeah. And then, yeah, no.
Yeah, it's just like folks having fun with the language of it. It's kind of like how I can't Adam and Eve it. Any Cockney friends in the chat tonight?
Sorry. Hit me again how often I use that.
Oh, what? Adam and Eve
it?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. You know, I can't Adam and Eve it.
It just works. It just works.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell excited. I am small town Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm. Very, very, very hyper local.
Very.
Mm-hmm.
Like, did I travel out west and down south with my family as a child? Well, yeah, I went and visited family and did that. But, like, I can only throw that accent on a little bit sometimes. Mm-hmm. Most of my time was spent in middle of nowhere, Wisconsin.
Yeah. That sounds a good time.
So, yeah, expect I might throw in a little bit of fun stuff with that at some point.
Yeah, I think
Probably
that
with
when it comes to like any work where I can kind of throw in an accent to make a character feel a little more lived into the space and make the space itself kind of have that aspect.
A little more natural.
Yeah, that just it adds a lot.
Like I want to throw a lot of my love for where I grew up into this,
Mm-hmm.
and it's easy to do a little bit.
Yeah. Just as well, me being where I am on it, I'm not going to give anything away, but I will say that like I'm playing a character who I don't have an immediate natural like connection to in terms of how I will be approaching the character. Like,
oh god, do I have to learn? I might have to. Fever, depending on what you do, I might have to learn accents.
Yeah, you probably will, huh, bud? Oh, bud, I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's not too far off, so I can do it. I can do it.
I'll tell you this.
It's a bit more boot and stuff like that. It's
a bit. You're almost approaching a Canadian accent with this one.
Yeah, I need to lean a little more Canadian with that.
Yeah,
but...
you really got to. You just gotta lean right in there.
You gotta go more northern with it.
Yeah, you gotta go a little bit more higher up. Not like in pitch, but more in mentality.
Yeah.
Gosh darn it.
You gotta go up north Wisconsin, you see.
Mm-hmm. Somewhere a little further.
Log cabins.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I am going to be doing a little bit of
cabins
research
for Christmas one year. We never did it.
Well, hey, there's always the future. You could always do it yourself at some point.
Yeah.
And I was gonna say, I'm probably gonna do some quote-unquote homework on my accent over the weekend. So,
I might have some fun with the kid trying to learn a Midwestern accent to fit in.
Oh, yeah, just that. We'll talk more about that. I did want to talk to you. I did want to talk to you a little bit about some aspects of how the character of the kid is going to like factor into things.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had some ideas, but I also don't want to like approach.
But it has to be in a medium place where I could play it, but not just me could play it.
Yeah, but just as well, like I also don't want to like do some aspects to a story that neither of us feel comfortable with.
Yes, for sure.
At least not with that, like, it being we're uncomfortable just because, oh, there's a danger to this. It's going to be stressful playing it out.
Yeah.
Like, that's fine.
We want to be comfortable playing the characters we play and all of that, and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I try not to get too much into my anxiety about being a first-time GM.
Yeah, that's understandable. I'll tell you this, I won't get too many anxieties thinking about how I haven't played as a regular player in a game for a very long time.
Forever DM, aren't you?
Almost, yeah. It's very rough for me in this tumbly world of not being able to play my own characters. I've got many good characters and I want to play them.
How about you and I talk about the kid after the stream? And I
first I sneeze.
Work on scheduling the first session with y'all when everyone's available.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I didn't realize I had this song in here.
Let me see.
This stream is probably not going on YouTube now.
Woo! Okay, let me see. Trying to think days of the week of when would be best to suggest.
It's Cats on Mars. Cats on Mars, everybody. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna have to like either sacrifice a day of streaming or something like that because my week is packed.
That I get.
because it's either Riley or I are streaming or have like a set plan each of those days. So I have to give up a day somewhere along the way.
Yeah.
Which is not the end of the world. It's just I have to figure out what day is best to give up based on everyone else's schedule.
Well, just as well, like...
And there's some I can't negotiate on.
Yeah.
Like Mondays, I straight up can't do Mondays. I have class.
Yeah, same here. Tuesdays I can't really pull either.
Mm-hmm.
Because, actually, Mondays I have therapy. Tuesdays I have class.
Mm-hmm. Wednesday's date night.
Yeah. Thursday I tend to try to stream, but honestly, I'm fine with taking off like every couple of weeks just to do that.
Yeah, it's every once in a while. I'd have to talk with Riley about Thursdays because we typically stream that day together.
Mm-hmm.
Friday I have my other Monster of the Week campaign.
Mm-hmm. Y'all, I think
Saturday I stream with Delta, and then Riley streams on Sunday, so I might have to give up like a Saturday stream or something.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's fine.
On the bright side, look at this ribbit.
Delta's also about to get really busy with school.
Look at this little ribbit. I will fix one thing about this.
But I obviously have to talk to Cass and JB to figure out their schedules.
Mm-hmm. JB does tend to have a rather hard to quantify schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, look at this frog.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get it going soon so I don't start overthinking things before the first session.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very much a cold shower game. You jump in and that's when you get it.
Yeah, so I need to keep over planning some stuff, except for my like late game stuff. I can still plan that, but like I have to wait for y'all to do things first.
Okay. Whoops.
See, I'm thinking
Okay.
I either once a month have to give up date night with Riley or give up Saturdays.
Well, that's going to be the end of the animation portion of this. I'm going to look into some things before I stop the stream, though. Specifically, I want to look into how many subscriptions I need to get another animated emote. Okay, let's see. I need to get 35 subscriptions to get a new animation emote. And I presently have 7. So, I need 28 more. That's a lot.
Let me adjust that to say Saturdays, because I'm for sure not going to be able to do it this Saturday. That's too short notice. I'm already doing something with Delta.
Mm-hmm.
And I canceled on them last week.
Well.
We found a new show to watch together.
Oh, nice.
Because, yeah, we stream together and then we watch a show the rest of the night. Sibling bonding.
Sibling bonding, wow. What a good time. That's the name of the memoir. Sibling bonding time, whoa, : it's a good time. Okay, well, before I go, I might as well do one last little look through on all these, huh?
Sure.
Alright, so, here's the idle animation. Just go idle. Hold on a second, I just realized. I can kinda give you a bigger version of it. Okay, there's the idle animation, just a nice little breathing. There's the run animation. The sit. The stand. The stand is good. I love the tits.
Yes.
Okay. The jump. Alright. The sleep. Surprising to me that... Oh, also, I realized I, for some reason, have a 10th frame. I don't need that, so... Look at that. Sleepy frog. And we got the walk. It's an abomination.
Hee
Exploding frog. Attacking frog. And finally... Well, not finally. Just the dance frog. I'll actually
The
stop.
dance frog.
Yeah. There we go. Just dancing their heart away. Not their heart. Their cares. Their worries.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put Live and Learn on. I don't know why. It just feels like the correct energy to bring right now.
Hmm.
And finally... Let me get back on the screen correctly. Okay. Finally, Ribbit.
The ribbit.
It would help if you could actually see the full ribbit. Ribbit. There you go. That's a good ribbit. That's a good ribbit.
Yes, a good ribbit.
I'm probably most proud of this ribbit, actually.
It's very good.
Yeah. Animation is easy, actually. You just do it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, let me scooch on over to a different screen real quick.
Oof.
Wow. You're really getting Simba'd here.
I am.
Na Savannah. Okay, so that's gonna be it for the stream. I see that Arib is going, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do a quick little raid for him. Yeah. I forgot if there was the in there. Alright. So, that is going to be the end of this stream. Tune in next week for more Frog. And also, actually working audio program.
Yay!
That lets you request. And just as well, keep your eyes peeled for any news relating to me, relating to the Rainbow Nexus Collective. Speaking of which, we got a Twitter for the Rainbow Nexus now.
Yeah!
Yeah, let me... I don't have that set up quite yet, I think. Actually, I might.
Mm-hmm.
I might. Let me... Social... Almost. It's just my Twitter and Tumblr. I'll get that up there at some point.
Yeah.
That being said, though, the Rainbow Nexus has a Twitter now. That Twitter is just Rainbow_Nexus, so give us a follow over there, please. Just as well, if you happen to make any art during this stream, specifically of me or of any of my friends while we're all in this, and you wanted to show it off, if you use the hashtag #SillyPuppetArt, I'll be able to show it off on stream. I'm checking the hashtag right now on Twitter. It doesn't look like anybody's posted there. That's fine. We'll get there at some point. And I don't think anybody's posted in server either. So, no art at the end of the stream tonight.
Oh, Raid went through.
Oh no! It went, and I didn't realize. Oh well. Good night, y'all.